Rolling into our next matchup, our fourth of the night. We're going to see two newcomers to the Super Shogun Wrestling Arena. Although they may be newcomers to the promotion, they are not newcomers to wrestling in general. We see him making his way to the ring. He is the old school Ric Caurdiea.
And old school is absolutely right. Coming out and fight Rose to fight music.
This is a man I've seen wrestle many a time over the past decade. He is a strong competitor. He plays no games. He's in there for a fight. He's in there to win. And he's in there to brutalize.
Yeah, Ric Caurdiea, he is as mean as they come. He is the type of competitor, he'll do whatever it takes to eke out a victory. And up into the ring.
More questions here, though, lie about his competitor. One that I have not seen before. Also one we have not seen at Super Shogun Wrestling up to this point. He is a newcomer. Trying to make waves, as we said, trying to position
look at this.
himself.
Backing the referee up. And look at this, the crowd not having it.
Here he comes, Alexander S. Kirk. Coming out to the lovely feat of Kung Fu fighting, trying to fit the theme. Trying to get into character, trying to hype himself up, because he's got a tall task and a tall order ahead of him. Trying to take down old school Ric Caurdiea.
And I gotta say, as serious as Caurdiea is, Kirk is silly.
Yeah, it's the exact opposite. It's yin and yang in the ring right now.
You're absolutely right, Tommy. And what is going to happen when yin and yang collide? You will see it tonight here on Super Shogun Wrestling. Lights coming up. And the jacket coming off of Kirk.
Introducing first in the corner to my right. Weighing in at 300 pounds even. From the 605 studios. The Midwest Reporter. The plus-size Terminator. Old Ric Caurdiea.
Ric Caurdiea. Not getting a ton of love here.
And his opponent in the corner to my left, weighing in at 300 pounds. Hailing from Parkway, Indiana. He is the Sullivan Savior, Alexander
This match getting underway.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this match underway.
I don't know.
Alexander S. Kirk versus old school Ric Caurdiea. Referee Nate checking forth. And we are all set and ready to go. Two men trying to make their way as they begin their careers at Super Shogun Wrestling. Kirk trying to egg on Caurdiea, and they get a collar elbow tie-up. Forcing each other out, a lot of weight being thrown around. Both these men at 300 pounds even. Kirk backing off. Caurdiea looking to readdress. Trash talking some of the crowd. Again, another collar elbow tie-up. This time, Caurdiea backing Kirk into the corner, but Kirk switches it around at the last second. Caurdiea asking the ref to back him off. He's only got to the count of 5. Another collar elbow tie-up, but this time, Caurdiea they're fighting back and forth. Caurdiea trying to get back after it. Kirk trying to fight after it. Both of them go off the ropes. Oh! Big shoulder block from both of them. But big forearm from Caurdiea. Caurdiea going off the ropes. A clothesline from Kirk, but it only stops Caurdiea in his tracks. It doesn't knock him down to the mat. Another clothesline similarly having the same effect, but now Kirk with a running clothesline that knocks Caurdiea off his feet. Caurdiea all weebled and wobbled. And he's rolling out of the ring to try to gain another minute, to try to readdress himself, reset the match as Kirk was getting all the momentum. Kirk now going after Caurdiea to the outside of the ring. Oh, maybe Caurdiea was baiting him in a little bit. Goes in for the attack, but Kirk turning it around. Oh, what a chop from Kirk. Crowd addressing it, hoping for one more time. And Kirk looking to oblige. Referee on a count of 8. Big chop. Kirk looks like he finally realized what the count was and reset.
My goodness.
Reset the count. Caurdiea chilling in a chair out here in the audience. Trying to get the air back flowing into his system, and now fighting back. Looked like it was just enough.
Caurdiea back in the ring. Kirk struggling on the outside.
Big leg drop missed by Caurdiea. And now Kirk looking to capitalize. Scoop slam. Kirk for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
And Kirk looks like he may be going up.
It's a big man to be going to the top rope, 300 pounds.
Here we go. All the way to the second rope. Caurdiea does not look like he's moving.
Oh, and he gets the boot up at the last second.
Hey guys, that is the experience of Ric Caurdiea. I mean, no wasted movement, no wasted energy.
Trying to get him up on his shoulder, but just too much weight. And now Kirk knocking him down to size.
Caurdiea going after the throat and the eyes of Kirk. Look at this, Irish whip into the ropes.
Into the ropes.
Up he goes.
And down he goes.
spine buster.
In for the cover. 2, and another kick out after 2.
My goodness, Tommy, this is an intense competition between these two supersized, larger-than-life individuals.
You might say plus-size Terminators. And now Caurdiea with all the control.
Bringing the hammers down. Right on Kirk's back, Kirk against the ropes, and now on the turnbuckle. And Caurdiea showing him the underside of his boot.
Oh, and backing it up.
My God.
Full-faced. In for the cover. He just saw the move. This could be over. And a kick out after 2.
My goodness. Not many people are surviving that freight train. And you have to think, if you're Ric Caurdiea, you're starting to get frustrated. What do I do to put a man like this away? Trying to keep him down on the mat. Drops the leg.
Oh, and a big backdrop. In for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out after 2 again.
My goodness, Ric Caurdiea really picking up the pace here, trying to put away Kirk.
But Kirk will not go away. He sees the potential here of what he can get out of a win in his debut match here at Super Shogun Wrestling. But Caurdiea really laying it on thick with another headlock, trying to keep Kirk from getting his breath back.
Look at this, Kirk trying to fight back. You can see the pain in his eyes. Elbows to Caurdiea's midsection. Trying to create some distance. He is. Off the ropes. And, oh my God!
The final bow! The final bow!
Took his head up, and oh my God, a roaring elbow! And
Both men are down. Both men are out.
And this could be the very first double 10 count in the ring. Both men incapacitated in Super Shogun Wrestling.
Count of 6 already from the referee.
Finally some movement, not enough. We're at the count of 8. The referee giving them every chance to get back to their feet.
And
oh
just
my
at the
goodness.
very last second, both men make it to their feet and now giving each other elbows.
How much do they have left, Tom? Look at this. You can see the anger, the hate, the evil in Caurdiea's eyes as he delivers those chops. And back and forth, turning each other's chest into ground hamburger.
Finally ducks one as Kirk into a back suplex.
German, he holds on to him, brings him back. He's going for a second. Gets the second one, and Caurdiea is in some real trouble here, folks.
It looks like he's dazed. He didn't even know where he was, and he
Trying
just
to get
toppled
back
over.
to his feet.
And another kick out after 2.
These counts, they're getting closer and closer.
It's only a matter of time before one of them hits 3.
And look at this, Kirk trying to get the crowd behind him, trying to build that energy, trying to get that second wind. And an Alexander chant going. He's going for another German. Caurdiea wisens up to it.
Oh, gets him up. Into what it looked to me like a belly to back half Nelson slam. 2. And another kick out.
Boy, Tommy, I thought that was 3. We were a hair's breadth away from a Ric Caurdiea victory, and he knows it.
Caurdiea trying to will himself to figure out what he needs to do to put Kirk away.
He's calling for it.
School's out. No, not yet. We're
Kirk
still in session. Kirk with an elbow right to the face.
second elbow. He's going for the triplicate. Caurdiea ducks. and a beautiful back suplex. And once
now he's
again,
calling for it. School is out. School is out. The butterfly neckbreaker in for the cover. 2, 3.
and that is it, folks. Here's your winner, though some of you may not like it. Old school Ric Caurdiea.
By way of pinfall, old school Ric Caurdiea.
Ric Caurdiea, quick celebrations.
You can see he's still hurting from the match. He went to war for this win, but at the end of the day, what matters is wins and losses, and he picked up the W tonight over Kirk.
I gotta tell you, Tommy, you know, inaugural Shogun debut here in the new stadium, and you just couldn't hope for a better match. I mean, these two put it all on the line. They beat the hell out of each other.
Absolutely. We've still got more to come here tonight.
And folks, if you're Kirk, you know, you lost the match, but you've got to be happy with that performance. He left it all in the ring.
Yeah, he sure did. You can see how he resonated with the crowd, too. They were very happy to see his performance, what guts he was putting forth. You can see the standing ovation they're giving him here. He may not have picked up the win, but he's still a winner tonight.
Absolutely. He's a winner in my eyes, Tommy, and I can't wait to see him back in the ring here at Super Shogun.